Hi everyone, how are you doing today? I hope that you're having an amazing day because I am. Now today we're going to be discussing an exciting opportunity in a new country. Now this country just announced labor shortages. A lot of countries have been announcing labor shortages of recent. Have you noticed? Today we're going to be discussing this route that offers foreign nationals a chance at job roles across various sectors and industries. If you're new to this channel, you're very welcome. My name is Zuri, and if you're a returning subscriber, I totally appreciate you and I appreciate your loyalty. Now, if you're new to this channel, my name is Zuri, and on this channel, I discuss travel tips, migration tips, as well as international offers and opportunities across several countries. So if this is something that you know you will be interested in, please hit the subscribe button so you can be notified whenever I drop any new opportunity, okay? And you can also like this video because YouTube shows me to other people when you like this video. Thank you so much for that. Now let's go ahead and talk about the country. The country that I am referring to is Malta. Okay, now Malta is a country that I personally love because Malta has a very high quality of life. I don't want to get ahead of myself, okay? I have my laptop here and we're going to just quickly breeze through the benefits of living in Malta, and then we will go in depth into the visa route, okay, and the opportunities. Also, we're going to talk about the 20 critical jobs, okay? They announced that they need people to fill in the 20 critical jobs that are really facing shortages in Malta, and so we're going to be looking at each of them. So listen attentively to be sure if your skill is mentioned or if there's a job that you can fit into, okay? I would really love that if you just tell me, oh, because of your video I got to move to Malta. That would really make my 2024, okay? So please listen to yours. Now first of all, we're going to quickly talk about the benefits of living and working in Malta. And the first one I wrote on my laptop here actually is the quality of life, okay? As I mentioned before, Malta offers a Mediterranean lifestyle with a pleasant climate, beautiful landscape, and a vibrant cultural scene. Now, the island nation also boasts of a low crime rate, making it a safe place to live and to work. The second point I wrote here is that it is strategically located. Don't forget that Malta is a Schengen country. So if you have the access to Malta in terms of working and living, it means that you can actually move around the other Schengen countries. And also, as a member of the European Union, Malta provides access to the broader European market, making it a strategic location for businesses and professionals alike. The next one I wrote is the multilingual environment. Now, for people who are concerned about, oh, do they need IELTS or do they speak English and all that, you're concerned about moving to a country where you don't really need to bother about the language barrier, you are covered because Malta is a country where English is widely spoken, okay, making it easier for foreign workers to integrate and making it easier for Nigerians to integrate, okay? Now, the country has a diverse multicultural population offering a welcoming environment for expatriates. The last point I wrote here is the growing economy of Malta. Malta's economy has been steadily growing with opportunities across various sectors such as finance, gaming, tourism, and technology. Now let's go ahead to talk about the new worker visa route. I have my laptop here and we're just going to dive into the specifics, okay, of this new worker visa route. Not just that, we're going to talk about how it can benefit you, okay? Then after that, we can now talk about the 20 in-demand occupations. Now, this visa route that Malta has introduced is to address the shortage of labor workers in 20 key occupations. The initiative is meant to attract workers to fill these vacancies. This initiative aims to attract foreign workers to fill in these essential roles that are crucial in these sectors that are crucial to Malta's economy, okay? So now we're going to talk about the 20 in-demand occupations. The first one is messengers, package deliverers, and luggage porters. Yes, you are needed in Malta, okay? The next one is manufacturing laborers. The next one is building construction laborers. So if you have any of these skills, then you are needed in Malta, okay? Number 4 is cleaners and helpers in offices, hotels, and other establishments. Number 5, we have car drivers, taxi drivers, and van drivers. Number 6, we have security guards. Number 7, we have healthcare assistants, okay? So if you're a healthcare assistant, you are needed in Malta. Number 8, we have childcare workers. Number 9, we have shop sales assistants. And number 10, we have bartenders. 11, we have waiters. Number 12, we have accounting and bookkeeping clerks. Number 13, we have contact center information clerks. 14, we have bookmakers and related gaming workers. 15, we have general office clerks. 16, we have chefs. Yes, people need to eat in Malta. Please, if you're a chef, you are needed in Malta. Number 17, we have administrative and executive secretaries. Number 18, we have office supervisors. 19, we have business services and administration managers. And 20, we have managing directors and chief executive, okay? So that is the list of the 20 occupations that are experiencing shortage in Malta. And as you can see, it is very, very wide, okay? So please figure out which one you want to focus on and let us start applying, right? Now let's talk about the visa and work permit options, okay, in Malta. The first one is the single permit, okay? I'm just going to breeze through this because I know that this is not really your focus right now, but we're just going to talk about them, okay? The single permit allows third country nationals to reside and work in Malta. Now it combines the work and resident permit into one application, which simplifies the process. This single permit is ideal for workers who have already secured employment in Malta. Now, to apply for this single permit, you have to first receive a job offer from a Maltese employer, and the application process can be done online or through a Maltese consulate. The second one I wrote down here is KEI, okay? KEI means Key Employee Initiative. Now, the KEI initiative is designed for highly skilled third country nationals who have been offered employment in a key position within a Maltese company. Now, in order to be eligible for this, you should get a managerial, technical, or highly specialized role, okay, with a minimum gross salary of 30,000 euros per year. Now, the KEI offers a fast-track process with work permit approvals within a few days, okay? So if you know that you're eligible for the KEI, please apply and your application would be expedited. Now let's talk about the benefits. Now it provides a streamlined entry process, allowing for quicker relocation and integration into Malta's workforce. Okay, so if you know that you are eligible for the KEI, please apply ASAP because your application would be expedited. Now let's talk about the third one, which is the EU Blue Card. Okay, this EU Blue Card is particularly for those with specialized qualifications. Okay, so it's not like the general single permit. Okay, this one is a higher level. It's for highly skilled workers. Now let's quickly look at the eligibility. To be eligible, you must have a job offer in Malta with a minimum salary threshold, typically 1.5 times the average gross annual salary in Malta. Okay, so this EU Blue Card allows you to live and work in Malta and offers quicker pathways to permanent residency in the EU after a period of time. Now, in order to apply for EU Blue Card, it's just like the KEI. Okay, the process is streamlined for quicker processing, and it provides certain advantages like easier access to other EU countries for work purposes. Okay, now I just thought to mention them to you, the three permits, but whichever one you're eligible for, whichever one you get, it's fine. The major goal right now is for you to get into Malta and start working in Malta. Now let's quickly talk about the benefits of this worker program. Okay, the first benefit, which I know is good news to you, is the job security. Because of the fact that Malta is actively seeking people to fill in these critical roles, you can be sure of long-term employment stability. Okay, so you're not losing your job anytime soon. The second one that I wrote down here is fast track processing, okay? Because this visa route is streamlined to fill in critical jobs, you can be sure of quicker visa approval, okay? Now, the third one I wrote here is that the salary packages are attractive because Malta is desperately trying to get workers for these critical roles. The salaries are competitive, especially in managerial and technical positions, okay? So you can be sure of a very attractive salary. Now, the third one I wrote down here, like I mentioned before, is that you get a pathway to permanent residency, okay? We've mentioned it before. These Malta visas, these Maltese visas, these worker visas give you a good pathway to permanent residency. And of course, you know that when you get your permanent residency, you're not just getting permanent residency in Malta, you're actually getting permanent residency in all of Schengen, okay? So if you get it in Malta, it means you have access to all of Schengen, which is a very good advantage. Now, let's quickly talk about how to apply for this visa, okay? The very first step is for you to secure a job offer from a Maltese employer in one of these occupations. Make sure that you are securing an offer in one of these listed occupations, okay? Not just any job, but in one of the listed occupations. The second step is to ensure that your qualifications meet the role, okay? Your skills, your qualifications, and your experience actually meet the role that you are vying for. And the third step is to submit your visa application. Once you have gotten the job offer, next thing for you to do is apply for your visa and submit your application. And the next step is when your visa is approved, then you start getting ready to move to Malta. Okay, now I know that you're not going to take so much time when you apply for your visa because this visa route promises fast track, okay, fast track approval. This new visa route to Malta, along with the single permit, the KEI, and the EU blue card, represents a fantastic opportunity for skilled workers looking to move to Europe. With a strong demand across multiple sectors, a high quality of life, and a smooth pathway to permanent residency, Malta could just be the perfect next step in your career, okay? Now, if you have any questions or you have any concerns, it's either you drop it in the comment section or you send me a message via my email address, which is down there. If you need to have one-on-one discussions or express your concerns about anything, my email address is right there in the description below. So feel free to send me an email. Feel free to talk to me about anything that you might be concerned about when it comes to Malta, okay? But when you send me an email, please be sure to indicate on the subject what you're talking about, what country you're talking about, okay? Or what video of mine you are referring to, all right? Because you know that multiple emails are coming in, and so you need to go as straight to the point as possible, okay? And definitely I will check them. If you like this video, the content of this video, please click the like button, okay? It helps me to be shown to more people. YouTube shows me to more people when you click on the like button, all right? Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel so you can get wind of new exciting opportunities when I drop them. I would love to get feedback from you when you start your application, okay? So when you start your application, send me a message or drop a comment in the comment section and I will definitely respond, okay? Till I see you in another video, take care and keep being safe.